Hey guys, Sarah JV here for Southern California Prep Insider, here for a girls volleyball matchup that folks have waited weeks for. A Trinity League showdown between the two teams that hold the top two spots on the SCPI top 10 rankings. Number 1, Mater Dei versus number 2, Santa Margarita. We'll see if the home court advantage will work in SM's favor or if Mater Dei is just too lethal. Here's a recap of the big game. Santa Margarita fans were out in full force hoping to cheer their girls on to a victory. On the other hand, Mater Dei is Mater Dei, and they play with confidence regardless. First set now, Mater Dei sets up Meg Brown for the kill. That ties up the game 7-7, but Santa Margarita says right back at ya, and Peyton Emick gets a kill and a point of her own. Puts SM out in front 17-16, close game. Sienna Sechrist gets up and finds a golden piece of real estate and sends the ball directly there. 24-23 at this point, and Mater Dei would go the distance to win the first set 25-23. Second set now, Mater Dei with the serve. SM sets up Haley Carmel, and she makes her authority over the ball known. But momentum was in favor of Mater Dei, and SM still trailed 11-7. Monarchs serve, SM working like a well-greased machine, and they formulate a response ditto for Mater Dei. Both teams working extremely hard for that point, but check out Gina Blizon. She's had enough, and that would extend their lead 16-11. They end up taking the second set as well, so they're out in front of the Eagles 2-0. But there's a famous saying, it's not over until it's over. So we find ourselves now in the third set. The Eagles played with no quit. Sarah Cizik shows what she's made of, and the Eagles take what's theirs, winning the third set 25-11. So there would be a fourth. Mater Dei serving here. SM responds. Sienna Sechrist with the block. Point for Mater Dei. They're ahead 14-10, but the Eagles were so determined to give their home crowd a show, and that they did. Both teams were fighting for every last point. Look at this nice tap by the Eagles. They tied it up right there, 23-23, and they never looked back. They ran away with the fourth set, 25-23. So now both teams have 2 sets. This is it, 5th and final set. Well into a rally. Look at Sarah Cizik with the final point of the night. Santa Margarita defeats Mater Dei in front of their home crowd. Score of the 5th set was 15-11, a huge night for the Lady Eagles. They mount an epic comeback to take down the Monarchs 3-2. Sarah Cizik, who had a phenomenal game for the Eagles and also had the final point of the evening to secure the win, spoke after the game while she was still riding high on emotion.
It was just to go hard. I saw the block, I saw where everything was open, and I just went all out. I went at my hardest, and I knew I could trust all my diggers to cover me. I feel like we have a very strong heart. Like ever since the beginning when we started playing, we always had the will to fight, and we always could continue and fight on. And I think what really stepped it up today was our passing. We were very consistent with that, and that was allowing us to run our outsides and our pins and our middles. At the very beginning of set 1, I feel like our confidence, we didn't have any at all. And as the set grew, we trusted in each other and we got more confident. And I think after this, we have nothing to lose and we're just chilling throughout the whole season.